right, everybody, and welcome to the start of our show. Now, our first guest is an author, and he comes from Needham, Massachusetts. His new book has just come out. It's called Outsourced. Please welcome Dave Zeltserman. Welcome, Dave.
Hi, thanks for having me, Steve.
Thanks for coming. So, Dave, this new book has come out, and it's called Outsourced. Why don't we tell the people watching at home what the story's about here?
Okay, we have a bunch of software engineers who've been made obsolete thanks to outsourcing, and their middle-class lives are disintegrating. And out of desperation, they decide they come up with what they think is a brilliant plan to rob a bank. And if they'd been reading their crime fiction, they'd know that there's no such thing as a brilliant plan. So things don't quite work out as they had hoped. And it's a very fast-paced crime thriller. We have the Russian mob, the Italian mob, terrorists. Everything happens at a very quick pace for this book. And
the book itself, you had mentioned to me earlier that it's been optioned, so there's a chance here it's going to be made into a movie.
Hopefully, a good chance. This has been going on for a long time with the option. We had a lot of different players looking at the book. Ben Stiller at one point was looking at it. We almost had an HBO deal, but now we've got the Impact Picture guys, the people who make the Resident Evil movies. So they have an option, they have a script written, they have financing, so now they're just trying to get the right director. So with some luck, it will get made.
Well, good luck to you. How about that, everybody? A movie. Now, a lot of authors that we have on the show, sometimes they're writing their first book, but this is not your first, this is your 8th book?
Yeah, I've been in this for a long time. Things broke in 2008 for me. My first big book came out then, Small Crimes. NPR ended up picking it as one of the top 5 crime and mystery novels of that year. This last October, I had a horror novel come out called The Caretaker of Lornfield that ALA just shortlisted for Best Horror Book of 2010. That's great. So things are happening.
Congratulations on that.
Thanks.
Now, Best Horror Book, so then you're kind of competing with Stephen King then, aren't you?
I'm actually up for the same award for Best, in another, something called the Dark Scribe magazine. They have this Black Quill Award, and they nominated both me and Stephen King for the same award.
That's great. Yeah. Now, congratulations to you.
Thanks.
Now, the book actually came out in the UK, to our friends there watching in the UK, earlier than here in the US. How much earlier did it come out in the UK?
It came out, I think, in May. My publisher is actually a London publisher. So my books always come out there 6 months to 9 months before they come out here.
And who is your publisher in London?
Serpent's Tail.
Serpent's Tail, okay.
So the book was already reviewed very well in the UK. London Times, Financial Times, Morning Star, Australia's biggest newspaper, all gave it great review.
That's great. Yeah. Now, as an author, we had talked because you said that a lot of authors blog. And so you're keeping your fans up to date about what's going on, and you have a blog. What is it?
I have a website, my name, www.davezeltserman.com. I'm on Facebook, and my blog is the name of my first big book, Small Crimes novel.blogspot.com.
That's great. Yeah. And now you have a new book, you're writing it, and we discussed how it is coming out soon. What's the new book about? The
new book is a crime thriller called, they just changed the name on me. The new name is Killer's Essence, and it takes place, I'm a big Red Sox fan, it takes place in, most of it takes place in 2004 during the ALCS championship series between the Yankees and the Red Sox, and we get to see it from the point of view from a diehard Yankees fan, get to see the Yankees choke. So I had a lot of fun writing that.
Well, I'm sure the Yankee fans won't like that book, but we love it, don't we, folks? Now, Dave, before we go, the book Outsourced, if people want to grab it and read it, where can they get it? Can they find it online?
They can find it online. They can find it in any bookstore, Barnes & Noble, independent bookstores, places like Brookline Booksmith, Backpage Book in Waltham, but really anywhere, and Amazon.com. So really
Anywhere where you can buy a book, we can get your book.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Dave Zeltserman.
Okay,
Thank you, buddy.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. We'll be right back right after this.